Did she not see Vagar?
She's still chasing Aegon. Nobody has it.
Oh no! Oh! Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are MOKKA Reacts. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Mesel.
And today we're going to be reacting to House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 4.
That's right.
And I'm very upset with you.
Why is that?
Because he had to go and work on Sunday, and so I had to wait until after I was done working today.
Hard. It was hard avoiding the spoilers.
It was literally awful.
Like, between social media and like our Discord, everything like that.
Yeah, I basically couldn't look at my phone all day today. So I don't know, possibly grounds for divorce.
Yeah. Considering it.
And you're gonna make me do it again next week.
That's true.
So that's why this video is gonna be out a little bit later as well. So you can blame him. It's all his fault.
That's true.
Okay, so last time on House of the Dragon, there was a couple of things. So first off, we asked people about the tapestry.
That's right.
The Bayeux tapestry is what a lot of people said that this was sort of based off of. And then also there's
not Japanese.
Not Japanese. No. Very French, English, medieval.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's also a Game of Thrones tapestry, which I did not know about. And I'm a little miffed because it's in Northern Ireland and I was like within a 2-hour bus ride from it for a couple of years and I didn't know that it was there. I'm very upset.
Okay.
Because I could have gone to see it in person.
So this Game of Thrones tapestry is in the Ulster Museum in Belfast.
Yeah, in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, and it's apparently massive. And
it's larger than the Bayeux tapestry.
Yeah. So basically, as the season was progressing, in like the whole series, they were like adding to this tapestry.
Yeah.
And so this was actually borrowed from that or inspired by that.
Yeah. So that's so cool. Now I guess just another excuse. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to Ireland.
Yeah.
So I can see that, and it's like, yeah, they said it was like I think it was 77. Oh, now I'm gonna get another units thing wrong again with the wall.
It's only 77 kilometers long.
No, I'm pretty sure it was meters.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was meters because I'm pretty sure it's like a meter per episode.
Yeah, that's ooh, really?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot. 77 total. I don't know.
I think that's what it was. Anyways, as always, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so anyways, I thought that was really, really cool. Also, from last week, I had gotten some of my own dragon eggs a while ago, but I hadn't constructed them. But I think you should be able to see them back there, I think. If not, I can put a picture in. But they're little dragon egg puzzles, and so I finally put them together.
Surprisingly took a while to make.
They were not easy, actually, no. And so saying that, I also want to just give a shout out to our friends, Fran and Kier. Fran helped me put the eggs together, and Kier helped us out with a bunch of stuff on our Discord. So thanks, guys, so much.
Absolutely.
We could not have done that without you.
Thanks so much, guys.
Okay, last episode, speaking of dragon eggs, so some people thought that we missed the dragon eggs. We did not miss the dragon eggs. Trust me, we saw them.
I don't think we talked about them. I think we were just questioning, like, people were trying to correct us and say that I guess those 3 eggs are the ones that end up being the ones.
No, they weren't correcting us. That was only revealed after that episode.
Oh, okay.
It was, people were saying that we were laughing too much because of a joke that I made.
Oh, okay.
And they thought that we missed something important. And I was like, do not worry. I did not miss that. And it was the director in an interview after that episode aired stated that those eggs are actually Daenerys's eggs.
3 of them.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of them is still a mystery.
It's not a mystery, but it's not but not one of her eggs. So it's possible that one, well, we don't know yet, but it's possible.
Almost like a mystery.
Okay. You know what? It's possible that it could hatch in the show, because I think it's little Viserys's egg.
Right.
I believe. I could be wrong about that.
Right.
Or potentially it could hatch for Rhaena.
It's true.
If she isn't able to like claim one of the unclaimed dragons.
I would love to see something happen with it within the bounds of like this series, but
yeah, for sure. I think like it would be better in a lot of ways to be able to claim a dragon that's already
more closer to its like adult size.
Yeah, because like honestly, a brand new dragon at this point is just not going to be helpful towards the war effort. But I mean, you can only do what you can do.
I wonder though, if you spend more time with the dragon, like while it's younger, is there a bonding thing that happens that's like better? Maybe, who knows?
I don't know if that's better or not. It seems like they can form, like the dragons are able to form bonds with multiple riders, like over the decades and centuries. So, because like Vhagar had multiple riders, Balerion had multiple riders.
And we did some reading on dragons. We were
a little bit,
like, kind of like how long they tend to live, like 200 years.
Yeah,
right?
200 years is kind of like
and they start to
the
die.
upper limit.
Yeah, and they start to die of old age after that.
Mm-hmm.
So whose dragon did we say was approaching that now?
Aemon's.
It's Aemon's dragon.
Yeah, Vhagar is the largest, and because like the size and the age are like correlated.
That's right.
So that she's the oldest right now, and also the largest.
Yeah.
So it should be interesting.
Absolutely.
Something else that I wanted to briefly bring up is, so there's been a couple of new characters this season, Ulf and Hugh.
Okay.
And so people kind of were hinting in the comments a little bit. They're like, oh, pay attention to these guys. Like, and I'm like, that's kind of obvious because, I mean, the show does not spend time on anything that's not important.
Absolutely.
And so you're not going to give screen time, especially a significant amount of screen time, to somebody who's not going to end up playing some, like, larger role, I feel. So, and that also, I think so, also Adam, too. They've shown him a couple of times as well.
Yeah.
So, like, what's going to happen with these characters?
Is that who the Adam is?
No, Adam is at Driftmark.
Okay.
He's the one that saw sea smoke flying around.
Yeah.
Hugh is the one that makes the scorpions.
Right.
And Ulf is the one who we met a little bit more last episode, and he was at the tavern.
Yeah, claiming that he's
a Targaryen.
Yeah.
Which I was thinking about it a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, so if Ulf really is a Targaryen, can he get a dragon?
Mm-hmm.
And he's already said he is on Team Black.
Right.
So that could be interesting. And then, I don't know, I was thinking about it too, and I was like, Hugh has more so Targaryen-looking hair than Ulf does.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he's like a secret Targaryen also, and there's just like all these Targaryen bastards like throughout the land. So like, I don't know, there's like at least 5 unclaimed dragons right now.
That's right.
And so there's at least one person and maybe 3 people that could claim those unclaimed dragons. I don't know. Anything's possible. I don't know. Was there anything else I wanted to cover? Oh, I meant to say this in another video, and then I completely kept forgetting because I was just so excited to get into the video. But I got some dragons of my own.
Mother of dragons.
Mother of dragons. Which is pretty exciting for me. It's all healed up now, so it looks nicer anyway. It was a little peely before.
Also, anybody who's seen our merch, probably
yes,
a little bit.
it's reminiscent of our merch. Yeah. So yeah, but I've actually been wanting to get this as a tattoo for a really, really long time. And then my tattoo artist had an opening, and it just worked out very, very well. So
also, can we talk about the end of the last episode?
Yes.
I mean, that was pretty crazy, right? So that was Rhaenyra going to King's Landing, sneaking in, high risk.
Yeah.
Meeting with Alicent, trying to basically find a better, more peaceful solution.
But, like, was she trying to find a better, more peaceful solution? I mean, like, sort of, but, like, she didn't actually have a plan.
She didn't have a plan.
She just went there and she was like, this is what I would like to happen, but I have no, like, actual, like, suggestions for a way to arrive at this ending.
She knows that if the dragons start fighting amongst each other and the dragon riders, that could be the end of their dynasty. And so she wants to avoid that.
Dynasty.
The dynasty. Duck dynasty.
Yeah. That's true. But I think, like, that's gonna happen anyway, because she had no plan. And then, you know, we saw sort of that look on Alicent's face that was like, oh, Aegon the Conqueror. But
so she knows she screwed up, probably.
Yeah, but ultimately it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. And also she doesn't really have the influence to do much about it.
No, she doesn't. And even if she did, there's been so much, like, wrongdoing, like, back and forth from both sides now at this point that it's like,
to get everybody to make peace would be so difficult.
I think it's impossible.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I think it's impossible.
We have the death of a child, we've got a lost eye, we've got, what else?
Two children.
Two children.
One on each side.
Yep.
Yeah. So, it's kind of like, the reason doesn't even matter anymore. Like, why the whole conflict started. And on top of that, even if Alicent would have, from the get-go, been like, oh, obviously he's talking about Aegon the Conqueror, not my Aegon.
Yeah.
There were some schemy little schemers.
Otto Hightower. Yeah.
Plus, like, most of that council, the small council, who were already, like, planning this regardless.
Right.
They didn't care about Viserys' wishes. They never did. It was always going to be that Rhaenyra is a female and therefore should not inherit the throne.
That's right.
So, you know, the point's kind of moot. Can you bring up Patreon really quick?
Oh. Was this for the poll? Or
Yeah. Because I didn't actually get a chance to look at the poll results because I was trying to not look at stuff on my phone, like, all day. And I wanted to see what the final results were. Okay, so our poll number 3, we asked, would you accept Harrenhal if it was offered to you or gifted to you? And it was actually kind of close. So I put 4 options. At 45%, the winning poll answer was yes, bring on the lands, the lordship, and the spookiness. But in second place, close at 40%, was no, I don't have that kind of renovation budget.
True that.
And in third place was no, I'm afraid of ghosts. And nobody said yes, but I would hire a ghost hunter. So either you are for it or not so much. I guess if you add the no's together, technically the no's win.
Yeah.
But
it would be unlivable without severe
renovation
and extensive renovations.
Or you can just do what the Strongs are doing and just kind of hang out in one room, it seems.
In, like, drippy...
Just hang out in one room. You only have to make one room livable. Anyways. Should we get into the episode?
Let's do it.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. This has been the longest day of my life, you guys. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to be notified. You have to do the actions.
Okay.
Hit the bell to be notified when videos are posted, and like the video. And please leave a comment down below as well. We really enjoy reading your comments, and I'm sure we're gonna have more questions for you guys out there that are like fire and blood experts. There's also links down below in the description for our merch as well as our Patreon, where you can find the uncut version of this reaction and all of our reactions, as well as early access to our Game of Thrones reactions that are still ongoing with the girls, as well as the poll that we'll have. We're going to have a poll for every week of House of the Dragon, and some other fun bonus content on there as well.
All right.
Okay. We can cheers. Your drink is like half gone.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's delicious.
Okay, here we go. I wonder, is there anything going to be added to the tapestry?
Or Japanese tapestry.
It's not Japanese. Oh my god. We literally cleared that up already. I was never getting Asian vibes from it, so I don't know.
Somebody in the comments did say that this reminded them of the Shogun intro.
Yeah, we haven't seen that, but...
Like, they do have some artwork that does, like, is reminiscent of this, but yeah, for sure I get more medieval vibes now.
Yeah. Now I'm just like...
Studying the tapestry.
Studying the tapestry.
Are there any hints?
Well, this is all history, so...
That's true.
Okay. Nothing new yet. Nothing has been significant enough yet to add it to the tapestry. This is Damon, right?
It looks like it. His long, gangly gait.
Oh, is he still like tripping out? He must be, because he's not in King's Landing. This is the Red Keep.
Speak plainly.
Oh, it's really disorienting.
Jesus.
I hope that's not telling of the future.
Mm-hmm. Also weird to have that instinct.
Is her head still talking?
There's been a raven.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hands are covered in blood.
The castles of Rosby and Stokeworth have both fallen without siege and added their levies to Sir Christian Cole's host.
Oh.
They've been busy.
Yeah.
Sir Christian's army, now tripled in strength, might have Harrenhal as its destination.
You're right, Simon. You're right.
It will not be ready in time to face him.
Oh, that place is in a state of disrepair.
Just because there's a few goats running around?
Lord Grover is looking more hale and healthy than I expected.
This is Oscar
His
Tully,
son.
grandson of
Grandson.
Graham Tully. He is heir to Riverrun and the future Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
It is an honor, Your Grace.
Indeed.
Why are you so close to him?
How fares your grandsire?
Sadly, he remains incapacitated.
Well, my time is short and I have need of an army. Perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
Oh my god.
Was it Bracken or Blackwood?
It was House Bracken that declared green, Your Grace.
Who could remember?
I mean, you should.
It's funny that even in the show, it's like Team Black, Team Green.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was more just like a fan thing.
A meta thing.
Yeah.
Alan again.
Lady.
He is. I think you're right. He's becoming more and more...
I said Adam,
Oh,
but him too.
yeah.
And you are Alan.
Yes, Princess.
I'm given to understand my lord husband owes you his life, but I was not told his saviour was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
Great niece.
That's interesting.
That's a high-level compliment. Your mother must have been so beautiful.
He was the sailor who plucked you from your watery grave. You did not think to mention it.
I did not think it relevant.
I know who he is, Corliss. Alan's past is no fault of his.
Maybe a bastard?
Oh. That's why she mentioned his mother.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that why he has a shaved head?
To hide his hair?
Yeah.
Interesting theory, yeah? Could be.
As requested.
What is it?
I brewed it myself.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, is she
I'll see it
pregnant?
delivered discreetly.
Oh.
Do report if the recipient has need of any remedy that he is known to disagree with the gut.
I shall observe the girl closely.
Oh, she's pretending it's for somebody else, but it's for her. I think. I'm guessing.
Tell me, do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
Oh, she's feeling so guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's like, while you're at it, could you just, like, maybe every week just bring a new one?
Well, Kristen's gone.
That's
now.
true now, he's off
So
fighting.
Kristen Cole's host has taken to exploiting the tree cover to conceal its movements.
You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragon.
What do we know, my prince? If you ask me, it is little and less.
I do not like these guys.
Like a small her council.
They're so eager.
This council is rudderless.
I'm doing my best to steer it, Sir Alfred.
Just because she doesn't want to attack, like...
Yeah.
The Queen did not name you hand. It is her voice and that of the King Consort that we need to raise alliances and command our vassals. But they are gone.
What has come of this council?
Oh, Rhaenyra's gone?
Well, she went to Alicent.
Oh, she's not back yet?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense, sorry. I was like, where'd she go? Oi.
Is there naught to be done in the absence of the Queen but to grouse and claw for power?
Oh dear.
Another battle.
I don't recognize that.
You can earn back your honor by raising his banner and fighting in his name against the Whore of Dragonstone.
Okay.
Whore of Dragonstone.
Sir Gawain's looking a little worse for wear.
Mm-hmm.
You're not fit for the White Cloak.
Damn right he's not.
This is a better death than a traitor deserves. You should thank me for it.
I feel like it's a really small sword for executions. Just like comparing it to the...
To ice?
To ice.
Yeah. This is just a beheading episode. This episode called Off With Your Head.
We'll lead the van northeast.
Realize you were neither born nor bred anywhere near the Crown Lands, my good Lord Han. But Harrenhal is to the west.
We're not going to Harrenhal.
Indeed it is.
Damon, of all people, has taken Harrenhal. I give you a job, and now you just sit there. It's your fucking castle!
That castle is more crippled than I am, Your Grace. Decides to drive Damon to madness as he attempts to make use of it, which is beyond his faculties.
More than he knows.
Yeah.
Or maybe he does know. He was raised there.
I need to be informed of these things. If I am to make informed rulings, I will not be made to look a fool in front of my allies and enemies.
Harrenhal must wait. Sir Kristen is marching on Rook's Rest.
A pathetic prize. I gave no such
The castle
command.
is small, weakly defended, and Lord Staunton sits on Rhaenyra's council. After Cole smashes it, we'll have Dragonstone effectively cut off by land.
No. Have him turn about. I want Harrenhal back.
The petulant child.
How do you know this?
He sent word to me.
He's so out of the loop on everything.
The two of you have been plotting without my authority.
They were in episode 1.
Gaumaus ne hortami vrepagon aeopeopolis. Lokoston kodabri predagon. Rosia potaule de vrepagon. Silvo daromi sirto mitiri piti vetogon.
So he speaks in High Valyrian because he actually is doing him a favor. Not not trying to embarrass him.
Even though he embarrassed him rather publicly.
Even his Valyrian seems kind of off, eh?
Is she making like a heating pad?
I don't know.
I thought I'd look in on you, Your Grace. After
Yeah.
your
Just for
absence from
cramping?
the small
Yeah.
council. I feared something was amiss.
Indulgence was my sin. I ventured into the lamprey pie at last night's supper. Too far, I fear.
Oh, he sees the tea on the table.
But I believe it is a sin to deny your appetites. I see it as a loss for our greater good.
And he's never even been there. Like, since he's been in King's Landing.
Yeah.
He's covered himself in glory, to be sure.
You must worry for him. Your sworn sword.
Oh, he knows.
If I may be so bold, my queen.
Bolder still?
You don't let him suck on your toes as well, do you?
Only weeks ago, my lord husband was alive, and the realm was at peace. Now I've barely had the hours to grieve one tragedy before suffering the next. I regret if I have not been myself.
It's crazy that that kind of in their timeline has like just happened, because it feels like, because we had to wait 2 years. And it's like a long time ago.
The voices of history guided Viserys. He knew that his wisdom alone could only reach so far.
Do you think that is why he changed his mind?
It's impossible to know what steered his thoughts in those final hours.
Do you now doubt his intentions?
How does he suspect this?
I don't know. Maybe he knew about the meeting.
The significance of Viserys' intentions died with him.
Yes, it did.
It truly doesn't matter.
It doesn't anymore, no. I still don't really get how Larys gets his information. Like, it doesn't seem like he has spies. Like, Mysteria has spies.
Yeah.
Who does he have?
Well, he's building his network, presumably.
I don't know. I mean, he's got people that he placed in the Red Keep, but like, what about, how is he getting information from places?
Outside
Yeah.
of it, yeah.
Oh my god, Harrenhal's so haunted.
I think they just need carbon monoxide detectors.
What? Is he seeing himself?
Is it himself or Aemond? Sometimes I can't tell. I thought I saw an eye patch strap, but maybe not.
Is he gonna behead another person? It's him as Aemond?
Interesting.
What in the world?
It's a touch late to be stalking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
You.
I'm called Alice.
Oh, I heard Alice Rivers.
Rivers.
Bastard.
Once you get to know me, you'll find I'm not so bad.
Oh, so Rivers is the name for bastards in the Riverlands.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Add it to the list with sand and snow.
How are you settling in?
She's creepy,
I've come to know the face of tortured rest well enough. Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone was laid.
What did she just put in there?
Looks like blood she's licking off her hands, but, you know. She's like, you want to lick the spoon?
Heart trees imbued with the spirits of those who lived long before he came. You experienced anything of note?
Oh,
You are a
interesting.
strange kind of woman.
I'm no woman at all. I'm a barn owl, cursed to live in human form. So you come here after quarreling with your wife?
What?
Perhaps to prove yourself to her.
Do not try me with your insolence, witch.
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir. And a woman too, a girl child you bounced on your knee.
He did more than that to her.
Here, drink this. You'll need your sleep if you're to win this place to your side.
He was worried about the peas, and now he's taking some bloody drink from a witch.
Some concoction.
Let's pay for their treachery against the laws of gods and men. And against the crown.
He's losing his mind.
Sir William Blackwood of House Blackwood, Your Grace. As I said.
He's like losing time.
This is definitely still a hallucination.
I don't think this is.
I was given to understand that you wanted an army.
Oh, I don't think that. Yeah, you're right.
Who doesn't these days? You Blackwoods certainly never miss a chance to bloody your swords.
I once vied for Queen Rhaenyra's hand. Before she wed Seleno.
Oh!
I was like her spirit.
Now that's a hallucination. I'm like...
This is the one that died in...
It's his wife. She was
pregnancy or whatever.
Yeah, Lena. I'm loving that they're bringing these actors back, though.
Yeah.
Our lords in the Crown Lands are grousing. Their herds of livestock struggle to keep pace with the dragon's relentless appetite.
They're more plentiful in the face of the blockade. Demand on the blacksmiths, armorers, and towns for equipment has only grown apace with Sir Kristen's army.
Is this pre-Iron Bank?
I feel like the Iron Bank existed.
Do you think so?
I don't know. Let us know.
A formidable opponent.
You bore me. You all bore me.
You'd think he would, like, care to...
Learn
after what Aegon did.
Yeah.
Or, not Aegon, he's Aegon. Aemon did at the last meeting. Like, he wants the respect of the people, but not willing to do what it takes to actually deserve it.
Well, he doesn't want the respect through strategy and knowledge. He just wants to, like, action. He wants to be a man of action.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Where are your father's books?
I ordered them removed.
With no thought to the
my
centuries
God.
of knowledge in those pages.
Oh my god, they're idiots.
Is it just like his buddies?
Yes, yeah.
They don't care what I think.
Because what you think is not
Cole,
relevant.
Aemon, they pursue their campaign without seeking my aid, or even my thoughts.
What thoughts would you have?
I'm the king.
Do you think simply wearing the crown imbues you with wisdom? Those men at your council table earned their seats.
You didn't.
And strive to learn from the more studied minds around you, in the hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Is she drunk? She's speaking pretty spicy.
Tread carefully.
Or what? You'll hang me as you did your rat catchers. Or have me banished as you did your hand. I ruled in your father's absence throughout his long illness, and Otto Hightower was as cunning a statesman as ever lived. You should humbly be seeking our opinions and counsel.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you. Nothing.
I thought she would maybe take this opportunity to, like, get a little bit more power
back
through him.
Maybe ask Otto to come back, even just on the council, not even as a hand.
Yeah. But I think I could tell she was a little thrilled that he was coming to her for advice. Selling trees. This is Sir Kristen's camp here.
To battle!
Well, he doesn't look like he's doing so hot.
We shall move now and strike by day. They will not expect it.
They will not expect it because it is fucking madness. Did you forget the little encounter we had on the road to Rosby?
I did not.
What, grown tired of living, have you?
You're afraid, sir?
Worse. I'm rational.
We advance.
So is he getting cocky now because they've had so many victories?
I don't know.
Because, yeah, the lord of this castle is on Rhaenyra's council.
Mm-hmm.
So...
they might be more inclined to defend it.
Maybe. I don't know.
He's gonna push
the dragon.
Where?
Oh, she's back.
Queen's back.
And he's about to tell her we need to send it to...
To support the war that your vassals have been fighting in your absence, Your Grace.
Oh no, he's getting snippy.
Many Darkling men declared for Aegon. Those who refused were put to the sword.
What of my father?
Dead.
He kept his oath. Cole took his head for it.
Is he now the new...
He would be, yeah.
Lord of wherever that is?
I went to King's Landing.
To what possible end?
To meet Queen Alicent and sue for peace.
You saw Alicent?
Yes, I did.
You could have been taken or slain.
I inherited 80 years of peace from my father. Before I was to end it, I needed to know that there was no other path.
That sounds decisive. There is no other path now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one choice remains to me. Either I win my claim, or die.
We stand at the ready.
Cole's victories have only emboldened him.
Why Rook's Rest? After Duskendale?
Because Lord Staunton is a member of this council. And because his castle is small and vulnerable and there for the taking.
I think Sir Kristen wants to draw out the dragons.
Yeah.
We need to send a dragon.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
I will go.
My queen.
You cannot. If you die, all is lost. Send me.
No.
You must send me, Your Grace. Melis is your largest dragon and no stranger to battle.
Oh my god.
Do they need this biggest dragon for this, though? That seems...
It's just like a show of strength, though, like...
But I mean, I would save that for...
But she also has experience.
Yeah.
And is less precious than
Yeah.
Rhaenyra herself. I don't like it, but I think it is probably the right decision. Although I'm like thinking, what trap is Cole laying?
Yeah.
Like,
I knew he had cat energy.
I was gonna say, what we're just...
Egg on the cat.
Oh my god.
He's gonna do something rash.
Aegon?
Yep. He's gonna take a dragon and go out somewhere or do something.
I wish only to fight for you. For your claim and mine.
There's something I need to tell you, Jace.
The Song of Ice and Fire.
It's a secret. That Viserys told me when he named me his successor.
I don't really get why it's a secret.
Yeah.
Seems like it would be better off if it wasn't a secret.
Since Aegon the Conqueror's time.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
okay,
And he's
he's
drunk.
going out.
And he's drunk too.
I never told you because I was unsure that I believed it myself. The Targaryen,
cool dragon,
who sits
though.
the Iron Throne,
Look
is not just a king or
Look
a
at those eyes and that hair in the breeze. I guess 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh my god, are these two gonna go up against each other?
Ordained.
Yeah, but it's not. It's gonna be a massacre, though.
I'm gonna have to watch this again because it's like there's so much action happening and she's talking about this story at the same time. And it's like I need to like listen to one separately and watch it separately so I can get the most out of both.
Believed that I alone was meant to be this protector.
So that's wrong too. She's misinterpreted as well.
But to unite the realm, I had to send the dragons to war. The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone. That is why I must believe what Viserys told me when he named me his heir. And what I will now tell you.
I don't think he should be riding that dragon right now.
He's
gonna get a DUI.
Yeah, or a DWI in the States.
Aegon the Conqueror's dream. He called it the Song of Ice and Fire.
I mean, they seem to be taking out a decent amount of guys, but he has a lot, right? Dragon. Oh god. Oh god. Which one is that?
They also have a lot of siege weapons too.
You may as well have sounded horns to announce our coming.
Order the Darkland levies to break off and move ahead. We must keep the dragon's attention divided. Make the signal.
What signal?
All is going to plan.
Of course he has a fucking plan.
They were trying to draw out dragons. The question is, Aegon actually going to screw up these plans? Which likely...
Her headpiece is really cool.
Be careful, Rhaenys.
Whoa. a scorpion in there? Growling.
Whatever. It's a dragon.
What?
It's Aemon.
And Sunfire now is there. Oh, he's pissed though.
Why?
This. See thou.
She's so old. She's like, I just want to sleep.
Oh shit, yeah, he's gonna screw their plans up.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna live, but the dragon's not. Oh, look at him. He can barely freaking stand up straight.
He can barely hold on.
Yeah.
Whose dragon is that? His Grace the King's.
This was your secret clock.
No, it was not. Oh, he thinks that Aemon didn't see the signal.
Targaryen! Your king has joined you!
They basically have no option but to attack now and make the best of it.
Oh my god, this is a disaster.
Where are you, Aemond?
Melee's is bigger than Sunfire. Ooh, shit. Oh, by the way, Targaryens are not fireproof.
Are they not?
No, that was just a weird Game of Thrones Daenerys only thing. Not weird.
Oh my god, see, the dragon's hurt.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay,
Bleeding. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
We'll best get you to cover, my lord.
Yeah.
Is this Vhagar now?
Yeah. Fuck, is that thing massive?
So big. Just blocks out the sun. So now he's on the chase. Oh, she's still chasing him. She's still
Did she not see Vhagar?
She's still chasing him.
I hate this so much.
Thank the gods! Dracarys!
Idiot.
Oh, is he gonna take this chance to kill them both? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, I hate this so much.
That's Sunfire?
Yeah. Oh my god. Get out of there! Oh my god!
She's going back in? No, just leave and come back later.
Oh my god. She's not making it out of this.
Oh god, she's strapping herself in?
Oh my god!
I mean, she has more experience than him, but man, that
Yeah, but
size
her
difference,
dragon is not big enough.
that size difference is out of control.
Unless Vhagar has narcolepsy, like, there's just no chance.
I don't know if that's true.
Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god! Oh my god!
See? She's smart.
Oh, but like, she's like getting
burnt
burned. Can't everybody just be friends? Oh. Oh my god. How much of the army did that just take out? Holy fuck.
Ooh, Sir Kristen Cole got taken out. That looks like Vhagar's wings. Well, it's him. No, it's not him landing.
Holy shit.
looks maybe...
Her.
She looks maybe like disorientated.
Oh my god. Those people just exploded. You stepped on them and they literally just exploded.
Is she alive?
Oh my god. Maylis has so many holes in her wings now. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't stop saying, oh my god. Oh.
Oh, I thought she was passing out for a second. Oh.
Like, Vagar has experience, but Aemon doesn't.
Yeah, but I think the rider is everything, though.
I don't think it's everything.
I'm talking about in terms of experience. Like, I don't think the dragon experience matters. I think the size does, but...
I mean, they can't...
They're being controlled.
No! Oh my god!
It's over. And she knows she's done too.
Oh. Oh my god!
That's so upsetting.
Oh, I hate him so much.
That's so upsetting.
Oh my god, it's not even over?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, so Cole survived this. He's not in good shape though.
We still don't know where Aegon is.
I think he got away. The dragon is essentially useless, I think, but we're just so injured now. So I'm guessing Team Green won that, I think.
Yeah, because we just heard Sir Gawain.
Yeah.
The king has fallen. We must find him.
That person's not alive. That's haunting. Oh.
This is just like a taste of the carnage.
Aemon!
I don't know, I think he killed him. I think he legitimately killed him.
Disgrace.
No, there's no way.
And he's gonna blame Rhaenys.
There's no fucking way he's dead.
Now the question is if is he barely alive or dead? Because they're not showing him.
So is Sunfire dead?
I think Sunfire is not gonna make it.
We finally get to see this dragon, and then they just rip it apart. Oh my god. I hated that.
Dark episode.
So much. Like, I like it, but I hated it.
That was a lot. That was a heavy episode. They kind of did like an episode 1 too, where they kind of just like, there wasn't a lot of tension throughout it, and then all of a sudden the last like 10-12 minutes, it's just, they just hit you really hard. Ooh.
I know dragons aren't like real, but like to me they're just like kitty cats, so I don't want to see them fighting.
Well, it's like whenever you see animals like
I can't stop crying. Oh my god.
It's like whenever you see animals getting killed in like
it's awful.
in battle scenes, it's like, can you just leave them out of it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's always like the horses. Like, how many horses need to die in these battles?
Oh my god.
I don't know. It's a lot.
I want to give it a 0. But it was really good at the same time.
Honestly, for like an honest rating, because the dragon fight, it bumps it up, but the rest of the episode was kind of
meh.
It was, it didn't have the same, like, some of the suspense that I was expecting built leading up to a big dragon fight like that.
I was like excited for the dragon fighting, and now I don't want to see it anymore. It's horrible. Oh my god.
I think the best I can get out of it is a 4 out of 5, which is still pretty darn good. But yeah. So Rhaenys for sure is gone. Her dragon for sure is gone.
Yeah.
Sunfire, I'm gonna say for sure is gone. I don't know about Aegon.
I don't think Aegon's
because
dead.
they haven't shown him.
He can't be dead.
Yeah.
They didn't show him. We know that.
Yeah.
That's
a huge thing.
Off-screen deaths
The
are
off-screen
not
don't count.
If it's a significant character.
Yeah. What I could predict though is that he might be alive, and Sir Criston Cole and Aemond have to make a little decision there. Do we let this foolish boy continue to be king, or do we do a little
well, here's the thing. If he's
cover-up?
like seriously injured, they can still fight this war in
Without
his
him?
name without him now getting in the way.
Yeah. But his intent was to kill. Like, or at least there was very little regard.
Or seriously maim.
Yeah, I just mean there was very little regard, and he wasn't too worried about making sure that he was killed or not, or being safe. I mean, Team Black is fully engaged in war now. There's no other choice.
I think, we knew that was going to happen from the end of last episode, though.
Yeah.
Like, when Rhaenyra heard Alicent's response.
Yeah.
She was like, well, there's no other choice now.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I think Jace maybe is going to be happy that he didn't go now. I don't know. But now he's going to have to go to war.
And they also lost their biggest dragon. How do they win this? Truly.
They have more dragons, but they're smaller.
I mean, judging by just what happened there, like, I don't know.
They have to get one of the unclaimed dragons. That's what has to happen, because some of the unclaimed dragons are like quite big.
Yeah.
So they literally have to get another dragon, one that's actually sizable, that can actually fight, or they have no chance with the dragons. Okay, I don't see the... Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't see the Blacks winning this without taking out Vhagar. How can they win this without taking out Vhagar? There's no way.
It's seemingly impossible. At the end of the day...
And I feel like they have to poison Vhagar or something. Get her with a poisoned arrow with the scorpion or something.
Or kill
Aemond
without it.
Well, they already tried that. We saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. Sorry.
It's like we knew this was basically what the outcome of the show was going to be.
I know.
Dragons killing dragons, but it's just like, it's hard to watch it.
Okay, hold on. I think I need my dragon.
Oh my god. This is the executive producer, Odin.
No, this is Odin the Black Dread.
The Black Dread.
Okay, I feel better now.
So what else? We have Harrenhal, Daemon.
Alan's a secret Velaryon, but that doesn't mean he can ride a dragon.
Not necessarily, no.
No, for sure he can. You need Targaryen.
You need Targaryen blood.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the being immune to fire thing was just like a Game of Thrones show thing?
No, it was maybe somebody can explain this better than I'm explaining it right now. Guys. But it was like the blood magic from Daenerys.
Okay.
And then I think the second time she did it, I think that was a show thing.
Okay.
But she's not actually fireproof. They're not actually fireproof.
Okay.
Melee's kind of... She didn't really get burned.
You're talking about the dragons, though.
Or sorry.
Oh, Rhaenys.
Excuse me, Rhaenys. Yeah, Rhaenys didn't really get
she
burned.
She got pretty scorched.
She got... But, she didn't have... she looked like like soot on her. She didn't look like she had like burns on her skin.
I don't know if that's like a strategic thing, because like when she went to attack, she went into the underbelly, right?
Yeah.
That's where she knew she had the best chance to not get like bitten or anything like that.
Yeah. I wonder if it doesn't really seem like the wound she inflicted on Vhagar.
Oh no.
Were like anything significant at all.
No. So she took out one dragon, lost her life and her dragon. They lost the castle, which means that they're still going to be now not landlocked, technically wouldn't be the
island locked.
Yeah.
But they also still control the gullet. Mm-hmm. So they control all the the boats going in and out of King's Landing.
Imported into King's Landing. So they basically cut each other off, kind of.
Yeah.
So King's Landing is like waterlocked in a way. Like they can't do any trade, yeah. Very interesting.
Oh!
Where's this going next? Only the book readers know.
Yeah. And even then, I don't know if seemingly there's like they know the broad strokes, right? But
there's deviations.
There's deviations and the details seem to be different in quite a few cases. So it's definitely interesting for everybody, I think.
So do we have a poll question for this week up yet or no? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I'm devastated.
I almost don't want to do any more predicting dragon deaths.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
It's too depressing.
It is too depressing. Maybe we can just do what's your favorite dragon?
What's your favorite dragon?
Yeah. I just want to give them love now because this was horrible.
Mm-hmm. What's her name? Melis? What's your favorite Melis moments?
She didn't have that many.
She didn't have that many moments. All right. Well, we'll think of them.
The beast beneath the boards.
That's right. Actually, that is the biggest moment that dragon had.
Yeah.
She should have just killed him at that point, honestly. Just torched him up. That's not her way, though. She's a pretty honorable character for the most part.
Yeah. That is what Damon said.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you didn't give a rating, did you? Technically. 0, you said initially.
Oh, it's not actually often that a show gets a reaction like that out of me. Like, I don't cry very much.
No. I mean, you've been close in the Game of Thrones series, but no.
Yeah.
No. But you also saw those too, so.
Yeah, but I didn't cry when I initially watched them. I don't. Well, maybe I don't actually remember. It's a long time ago, but I think I have to give it a 5.
5, solid 5. You heard it here, folks.
I didn't want to, but all right.
Okay, should we sign off?
See you next time.
See you next time, folks.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We'd like to take a quick second to thank all our Patreon subscribers listed here.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm there.
Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.